Hello YouTube friends. Right, it's been a bit of a while, hasn't it? I think the last video I did was back in September. Yep, been a bit AWOL, I'm afraid. But I've come back on and we're going to have a big old catch up. Big old catch up with everything. So I'll show you what colourings I've done. I'll show you a bit of planner and I'll show you a bit of collage. I'm just going to amalgamate it all into one video, and then if there's certain things you want to watch, you can watch. If you don't, you can fast forward. And yeah, we're just going to have a little chat. Let me tell you, it's been a roller coaster of shite. Hence I haven't been on. So hopefully, I was going to say with the new year it might be better, but so far it really hasn't. So oh, you can only look up. Okay, this is my little dinosaur. I made this ages ago, but I just thought I'd stick that on there so you had something to look at. It's very glary in here. It looks like orange. Very orange. Anyway, moving over. What do we got? Let's start with the colourings. So we're going all the way back to October when it was Halloween. So the little horrors colouring book. I've got the big one, the A4 size one, and I just did this one. Yes, as you could tell, I was slightly losing the love of colouring. So, and as somebody pointed out on, I think it was Facebook, it looks like a giant condom. Yeah, okay, thanks for that. But there you go, that one starts us off. Oh, I can remove the tabs at last. I've had these tabs, well, since October. Right, next one, Halloween Darlings. And this one's by Deborah Muller. That other one, oh, you probably all got it, is by Glenn Dent. Okay, so Halloween Darlings. I did this one. I actually did these when I was on holiday with my mum in the Lake District. We went up there because Mum and Dad had a caravan up there, and it'd been sat up there for about 7 years because with my dad's dementia they couldn't go up there. So we went up to sort of just empty the caravan and get rid of the caravan, really. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice to sort of get up. We went up there for a week, so we did some other things. We mainly ate a lot, actually. Walked around and ate. We tried every cuisine there was. We had American, Turkish, Italian, Greek, Indian. I think the only thing we didn't have was Chinese, because I didn't do Chinese because I work in a Chinese. And I can get that on tap. Okay, and this one here. So I like how these two come out. Very nice. Okay, next, a couple from Jade Summers, different books. They were having some issues, weren't they? Oh, poor Jade Summer, but I think they're back on track now. I think this one's from Quioni Horror, possibly. What's this one? Like I did the swirly arm coming out. And this one from Cute Witches, or Little Witches, or something to do with witches. And this one from the Mermaids one, which I forgot about, and it's only just gone up on Instagram. Okay, then we move on to Christmas. Woohoo! And this is Deborah Muller, Naughty or Nice Pin-Up Girls. I just did this Joy. Nice sparkly Christmassy bits. And Jade Summer again. I do like Jade Summer. They have some good books, although they haven't had any good books for quite a while. I think since last Christmas, to be fair. This one. And lastly, on this one here. So that's it, all caught up with last year's colourings. I haven't done any colouring this year because it's just been, yeah. It's been very much. We'll get to that. Okay. Okay, so this is, sorry about the enormous glare there. This is moving over to the planners. I use a Happy Planner, and I've had a few people who have commented just saying they'd like me to show the planners. So enjoy. This is last year's one. So Happy Life. I don't think there's anything too personal in here. You might see what I've got in the bank. F all. But other than that, right, so let's go over to October. I'll show you how I set up my new one in a minute, because I actually got these from America, because my lovely friend Zoe, she she lives in Texas, and when I used to go over to visit her before the plague hit, I'd go to Tuesday morning and always pick myself up a new planner and a million like stickers. I just sort of, if I tilt you, I can show you, I have the sticker books just there, and they are the 360 type. Well, some of them are the, you know, the ones that are just like the 360, 65, something like that. Yeah, the Happy Planner stickers, and some are like, you know, ones that are like those Happy Planner stickers. Oh, and they're so cheap in Tuesday morning, sort of about £5. Whereas if we buy them in the UK, we can spend anything up to £25. So I just like come back with a massive hoard of them. Usually like. It's cheaper for me to get a second suitcase, and it's only £60 to bring back a second suitcase on British Airways, and I just ram it through full of stuff. Okay, so how I sort of set it up is I have a little list which is like this, and I put down to-dos. So I set this main part up as like my planner, so like for dates, and so brain doesn't work sometimes, and things like that, but I'll go for it. And then the other parts, like, because then they've got the weeks, I set up as a diary. So the things I put in is I do bins and beds. Every Sunday I do bins and beds, so I put a sticker in that coordinates slightly to it. So I've done this sort of recycling one here to show bins, and then just beds. So yeah, because our bin day is Monday, terribly exciting. If I do the bins on Sunday, they're done, aren't they? And then I change the beds. And then Monday I do my cleaning, so I put an appropriate cleaning sticker in, and I put these little check boxes in. And what these are, you get like in the books like a list of ones, like maybe circles that go like that, and I just cut them up so they show like that. Can't be bothered to show you. Do you know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, comment and I will find it out for you. Okay. And then like the rent, because I put money each week away for the rent, and then when I'm going to pay the rent, so I've got like a little house payment sticker there. Shopping, I shop every Thursday for the food shop and get it delivered for the Sunday, so that I've got it for the start of the week, because I meal plan, because I love an OCD list. I love a list. I love a bit of paper. I love to-do lists. I love meal plan lists. And it just gets my head right, because if you've watched me for a while, you know I've got anxiety. So if I can dump things out onto bits of paper, it helps. So yep, do my shopping. See, I alternate between Sainsbury's and Morrison's, depending who's got my milk, because we have lacto-free milk, and sometimes they don't have it. So birthdays, well that's obvious, stick everybody's birthdays in. Anybody's birthday in October? Oh, of course there is. My son. Happy birthday. Loki. And I just sort of, yes, I've got a lot of stickers, but I am coming to the end of stickers, because I haven't been to America for 2 years now, so they're wearing thin. This will be the 3rd year I haven't been. No, 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, exactly. I used to like it all quite coordinated, so all the same birthday stickers and stuff like that, but now I am having to use dribs and drabs. Next one, celebrations. So I've written all the celebrations down the side, you know, like New Year's Day, Chinese New Year, Valentine's Day, Pancake Day, St. Patrick's Day, change the clocks, leap forward for spring, and then Mother's Day, April Fool's Day, Easter, Cinco de Mayo, Father's Day, 4th of July. Don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo or 4th of July, but I just like the stickers. And then clocks go back again. Halloween, Day of the Dead, also like the stickers. Fireworks, there's never a sticker for that because I have American stickers. Thanksgiving, also don't celebrate that. And Christmas and New Year's Eve. But because I have, as I said, American stickers, we have things like Thanksgiving and those type of things, Cinco de Mayo, so stick them in, why not? Then we have what we got, appointments. Well, that's obvious, like dental and doctor. Sorry if like I sound like I'm slapping. Sorry, that sounds weird as well. I have got chewing gum, but I've had this ongoing tooth issue. Feels like a jelly baby on my tooth. I've had it since last March, and the dentists are rubbish. So, and the only way I don't chew my face off is to chew the chewing gum. So sorry if you do hear a bit slappy. I will try not to. School holidays, obvious. School stuff, like, you know, parents' evening. Holidays. Yeah, if we get those these days. Child benefit, still get that for Loki, obviously. Credit card, don't use that anymore, so but have it there just in case I ever needed to use that. Period, because yeah, I'm at that time of life where I need to track that because it's all over the bloody shop. And decorate, and that's like, say it's October, I've obviously decorated in a bit of a Halloween theme, you know, with the bats and things like that. And then just at the bottom I got the number the weeks, washi tape, fill spaces, and start a month. Start a month is usually what I start the month on money wise, so I put that down. Then fill space, because like when you set up your planner, your day might start on the first might be the Friday, then you have all this space, so I generally put, this is stuff from my trip with my mum to the Lake District. So we went in an art gallery that had these things. God, I tell you what, I mean, they're really pretty pictures, but they were really expensive. So I just took their little flyer and then cut out their pictures from their flyer. I know. And then it was my son's 16th birthday, so I just kept one of his cards in there. Oh, Zoe sent me, for Christmas, she set me up for October, November, December, these Yum Yum boxes. So they're like from, that was, the first one is Indonesia. It's all food from Indonesia, which is really good. She did it last year as well, and I love it. Who doesn't love food? And then number weeks is just obviously, I put 1, 2, 3, you know. Washi tape ends, if there's ones like days of the week I'm not using, stick some washi tape over it. Yes, so that's me list. So I'll go over to the new one, because this is well, I will just show you what I did in for Christmas time. I did extra bits in it. So I did a meal plan for the whole of December, so what food we were going to have. I mean, obviously Christmas dinner, obligatory Indian takeaway that actually turned into a Japanese takeaway. Yep, so I did it like that, and then just put a few Christmas cards in. Then they had, like, in Happy Planner you get these like Merry Christmas things, but I turned it into bucket lists. So favourite holiday traditions, like go to Christmas market, which we didn't end up doing. Oh no, I went to the Bristol one, but not the Big Bath one because it was cancelled. Decorate the house and Christmas tree, make Christmas Eve bags for Jay, Loki and my mum. This is was my mum's first real Christmas ever, which may sound very weird, but my dad didn't really do Christmas, so Now my dad is in a dementia specialist unit. Mum was free to come to me for Christmas, and so I did her a Christmas Eve bag, I did her a stocking, treated her like a big kid. All the presents, you know, she come for Christmas dinner, she had the best time ever. So it was really, really good. And then I always do something festive with my best friend and her daughter. And then Christmas dinner with family, you know, bake cookies, and then, yeah, you can read it, Christmas movies, that type of thing. Then all the people I got to send cards to, and all the people I buy gifts for, and what I buy them, and then sort of check them off. So yes, so that's last year's one. And then this year's one is, oh, this is really nice, this one. I did actually get this. This actually wasn't from America. I did manage to get this from Craft Stash, which is a UK one. I had it on sale. It was the old one. I think it was a couple of seasons ago, but I don't really care about that because they're undated anyway. You put all your own numbers and months in anyway, so yeah, it's a nice one. Oh. Yeah. Give everybody stress away. Right, so yep, got this book belongs to. And then yep, so set up my month like this. So put all the things in that I just said on the list. And then see, I haven't filled this space yet because we haven't got to the end of January just yet. And then what I've done is my friend Zoe sent me some like coloured pens, and so I've done it as alternatively. I've done it like this because last year, if I just show you a week, I did it all in black and then just put my pictures in. So, like I've had a slow cooker meal there, so I've put obviously the slow cooker. It's not very pictury, this one. Oh, and my COVID jab. Yes, let me just tell you about the rubbish that has happened so far this year. Okay, so so literally New Year's Day, 3 o'clock in the morning, bang on my door. Police at my door. I'd worked the night before as well, and New Year's Eve was a nightmare at work. It's like hell. 3 o'clock in the morning, bang on door, policeman there with my mum. My mum's neighbour's house has caught on fire, burnt to the ground, and took my mum's house with it. So there's my mum, freezing cold mum in wellies and a dressing gown, because I mean they just literally just ripped her out the house. She managed to grab her dressing gown on the way out, but she was going through thick smoke, so she couldn't see anything. She was barefoot outside for a couple of hours, and then a fireman went and got her wellies, which were luckily on the porch, so she had something to put on her feet, because obviously they were trying to tackle the flames. But yeah, so that wasn't a massively good start to the year, although happy ending. She is in a new house now. We've moved her all in, so it's nice. It's a bigger house, well, a bigger bungalow. It's, yeah, much nicer. So there is a slight happy ending to that. Then the 4th of January, I had my COVID booster, the Moderna. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be having any more. I've been violently ill with the 2 AstraZenecas I had. I mean, so ill. And then the Moderna was another story altogether. Gave me inflammation of the heart. And I was violently ill with that and couldn't breathe. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not getting into political whether you believe or boosters or don't believe in boosters or whatever. I mean, everyone to their own. I don't mind what you do, but for me, I've had enough now. I've really just had enough. No. And then literally everybody at work's got COVID, but luckily I've been off because I was meant to be going to Edinburgh with my mum for my birthday, but I didn't go to Edinburgh. because we had to move mum into a new home, obviously, and mum had to go into hospital because she's got a heart problem too. So it wasn't the right time, so we've moved Edinburgh on to March. And let's just say, I mean, literally all of my friends, I won't go into their personal things because it's not fair, but literally all of my friends have had something really bad and sucky happen to them, and I mean proper bad and sucky. So this year it's just been one thing after another. Just don't like it. 2022, no. My birthday was okay though. So as you can see, yeah, I'm doing the colours, and then I thought once I get to February, get the right year, I thought I might just write in red for, so this is the setup before I've done all the writing in it, and then I'll have set up March as well, and I thought I'd just do in green. So I've done all colours in January. So yeah, that's how I do that. I don't think I've got anything else to say on that one. So if you've got any questions, stick them below. If you've liked this, please put a little thumbs up for me. Feel free to subscribe, comment, and I hope everybody is having a better year than me. But still chin up. So take care everyone. Bye.